Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in Teagan'S Guide to Witchery, picking up right where we left off. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to take some time, and we are going to, we are going to take some time and actually make ourselves a nice area for our thing. Not all willy-nilly like we did before. Alright, so first and foremost, let's pick up this chest. Let's head right over here, like up against here. We're just going to use the chest that we have to put all this crap in. And let's do this. Let's put in some of this stuff that we don't need right now. That would be things we're going to need in the future. Okay. Alright, we're probably going to have to make ourselves a new axe soon, so. Well, we'll have a good amount of wood. We'll have some wool. That'll be nice. Wish I had vein miner really bad. We have it for the trees, but not. Oh, I just got rice seeds. That's cool. That might be helpful. Alright, so we're going to take all of these out. I know a lot of you guys like building on camera. I don't know. I'm always kind of on the fence about it. Pun intended. Just because it's not that exciting. And then I have to rely on my witty banter, which, not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out all of this stuff here that we don't need at this exact moment. Alright. Egg in there. Let's go ahead and go make ourselves another real quick axe. At least get the stuff to make an axe, i.e. some iron. Alright. And then we'll get back to clearing that area out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, like I said, I want to try and do this right. I kind of want to just set up a solid altar. And then that way, if something goes wrong, we know it's our fault and not the altar's fault. So we're going to work on getting to our 10K altar. And then I get a feeling that is probably, I'm assuming, probably kind of where you want to be in reference to power you're going to need. I don't know if you need more than that. Alright, like I said, and plus we're going to have ourselves good amount of wood. What I'm thinking is, this is going to drive me crazy. What I'm thinking is we're going to probably dig out a hole, decent size, underneath, and then put the dirt back on top. I think that'll probably be the best way to go. Alright. Ourselves a free lever. Can't beat that. You guys thought the Dracula or whatever his name is was going to be scary. I'm going to tear down your whole damn town. I don't even care. Don't care one bit. Not at all. Alright, we're going to need that. Alright. Got ourselves on the crafting table over here. That's good. Let's take this out. Alright. And like I said, we'll try and organize everything so that we got a pretty good solid making best use of our space that we have. I think is going to be pretty important. Alright, there's that. Can't pick that up. Let's go empty this crapple out. Let's go ahead and take this and put it right there. Alright, there's that. Throw that rice seed in there, throw those in there. Alright, cool. Alright. Wool is always a challenge for me, because, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to, like, maybe use a sword or something. It doesn't seem like it really has a tool that takes it down really quickly, so. And that's super duper annoying. Alright. We'll have a decent amount of trees. I have some ideas of how I want to set this up, so. Alright, there's that. I already cleared all these out before the other episode when I went around and cleared out some stuff. So, all right, so we got this one to do, and then we got one more, and then we can start kind of digging a hole. We're gonna need another shovel, that is for sure. I have a couple of diamonds. I don't know if I want to use those for a shovel, but I get a feeling we're gonna have to dig a lot. So, all right, pick up all this stuff. Crap. Like I said, well, plenty of fences. Now, I think it's just plants. I don't think animals affect it, which would be kind of cool if they did. You know, little sacrifices. It ate a cow every once in a while, just to teach it who's boss. That's my kind of altar. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you what. All right, there's that. Now, like I said, maybe. So slow, so slow. Now there's that. That's not any faster. That's not any faster. That's not any faster. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are faster. I don't know. But yeah, I want to try and fit as much of everything around as we can. I think this will kind of be our focus. Now, whatever I don't get done during this episode, I may work on in between of just collecting some of the plants, because I don't think that's going to be all that exciting. Let's take this stuff down before we take out the floor, like a smart person. Alright, so all kinds of plants. We want saplings with blocks above them. That might be something we work on. And then like all the flowers, and then all of the different flowers from Witchery itself are definitely going to be useful. Oh god, I'm about to break another axe. Yep. Crap. Well, we'll have wool. That'll be nice. A few colors. Alright, let's get rid of all of this stuff we don't need. I think we have some diamonds. I don't know. I'm just afraid that we're going to need them for... I'm trying to see how far I can get without actually having a mine. We do have 14 diamonds. I mean, I guess making one set wouldn't hurt, right? Let's have those sticks. Let's grab a few more sticks. Alright, there's that. We'll go whoop, bump, bink, bonk. Alright. Now we should be good. Now we should have more than enough to take care of this stuff. Alright, clearing out an area. Still working on it. We got most of the stalls taken out. The wool's going to take a minute. That's going to be annoying, but this will definitely be a little bit faster this way too. And then, like I said, dig out an area underneath where we're, right above where we're going to put our altar. We'll move our altar over and just start pumping up the power. Alright, there's that. And I guess keep using our axe. Take care of this stuff. Oh, I don't know what it is. Like, of course obsidian sucks to knock down because it takes so long. But for some reason, wool drives me nuts. I don't know why, like, wool pisses me off so much. But breaking wool, and like I said, I mean, I don't feel this is faster. It might be a little bit faster. But I think this is what I remember always being told that, oh yeah, cutting down wool, use your sword. It's so much quicker. And I don't think it takes durability. Let's look at something here. 336. 338, so it actually is taking damage from this. I wasn't sure, because I think breaking leaves with an axe doesn't... I don't know, I could be wrong on that one too. Alright. I don't want a bunch of grass around here. I hate Minecraft grass. It's so annoying. Alright, so let's do this. So what should we chit-chat about? So many things going on. So many cool things. You know, you guys have heard us talk for about a week now about our new partnership with Host Havoc. I've had a lot of questions about that. Basically, the squad just needed more room and kind of a bigger company to work with for what we needed, and Host Havoc was that company. You know, I think everybody's always curious exactly what drama's going on, but unfortunately, just to tell you, that's about as exciting as it gets. We just needed a bigger company that could accommodate what we needed, and so that's why we switched over, and they've been great, giving us more than everything and anything we would need. And so yeah, and Snoop's all excited because I'm sure you guys. Oh, I did not know there was a wheat one. Okay, well, good to know. You know, Snoop takes care of all of our servers, Snoop and Teagan, and with this new company, he's got all kinds of cool little buttons and gadgets and whatnot that he's terrified to touch on the new console. So he has a lot more control of a lot of things, which just makes things easier. So yeah, check them out. What else to talk about? Just say, you know, shameless self-promotion. For any of you guys that haven't checked out the stream, now I know a lot of people want me to stream over on YouTube Gaming. I've never just really liked the setup. It just, all the streams just look like YouTube videos with live comments, which I know technically they kind of are, but I don't know. I've just never really been into it. And I don't know if it's... I know I've had a couple people tell me that they have trouble running Twitch on their computer or their phone or something like that. And they can run YouTube Gaming. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those, like, I wish I could explain it better. But it's just one of those weird personal preferences to where it's like... I don't know. I've always just been like, you know, YouTube is for videos and Twitch is for streaming. And the same way that I have no interest in uploading videos, like pre-made edited videos like these. I use the phrase edited loosely. I have no interest in uploading stuff like this to Twitch because that's not kind of the medium. You know, and it's kind of the same way that a lot of people post, you know, their personal pictures on Instagram more now than on Twitter. Doesn't mean they can't, and it always amuses me because they post them on Twitter or they post them on Instagram, and then they tweet out the post, and it's like, okay, well, you know, you're using these platforms for what they are. Oh, by the way, here's something this is a very important topic, near and dear to my heart, and I'm not joking. In my description, just starting last week, I didn't know if anybody even noticed it. Out of pure curiosity of how it would go, a handful of months back, I made a MySpace. A Modi official Modi, none of them hack ones. Oh, there's actually smoke and fire coming out of it. That's cool. You know, this isn't some cut rate MySpace page. 100% legit MySpace page. It's down in the description. MySpace.Modi101. I have 40 connections. I think if I get to 50, I'm instantly the most famous person on MySpace. I'm joking. Is Tom still there? I miss that. Hey, you caught me in a candid moment while I was sitting at this table guy. Yeah, go check out my MySpace. I'm not joking. It's the wave of the past. You guys got to get on it. It's retro. It is. I mean, look, you know, they're coming out, like, you know, they came out with the mini Nintendo, the mini Super Nintendo. You know, just pretend that MySpace is like the old MySpace, but it's just smaller. And it is. There's significantly less people on it. It's a smaller version of the old MySpace. It is a retro one. Get it while you can before somebody buys up all the MySpace pages and sells them on eBay for $1 billion each. Okay, so we finally cleared everything out. Let's go clear out our inventory real quick. Let's eat some bread. And let's start, you know, I think I might actually do the digging of the place afterwards. So I'm going to have to go get some more dirt to be able to fill all this in. Alright. You know what? Did I put it in the chest over here to get it out of my inventory? I may have. Let's go check. How did I get this egg from? Where's there a chicken? Oh, I'm in the water. So chicken down there. Alright. But, yeah, so there's just some of the things kind of going on. Heather and I's non-Minecraft channel is going solid. A lot of support. I mean, it's not blowing up, but, you know, I'm okay with that. We're really still trying to kind of get our legs under us on exactly what and how we want to do with that channel. I get jazzed and I keep wanting to add more series, like solo stuff, because there's all kinds of stuff I would love to play. And let me kind of explain the birth of that. And it, you know, it may just be like, oh, just another channel and not play Minecraft. So Heather and I have quite a bit, you know, individually, a lot of Steam games. To be honest with you, most of them gifted to us by a lot of you guys. You know, stuff that may have been on a wish list, or just something like, hey, this game is really cool, you guys should check it out. And, you know, super cool, super generous, always appreciated. Well, the problem was, is Heather and I had all these games, and we never played them. Because anytime we were sitting at our computer, our mentality was, you know what, I could play this game, but I really have some work to do. I really shouldn't kind of be screwing around playing a game right now. I have games to play. I know. It makes sense in our heads. Don't argue it. And, so yeah. So what we started doing, and for anybody who doesn't know, on Sundays when I stream, it's me and Heather. Just me and Heather. Always just me and Heather. And it's when we stream non-Minecraft games. This last week we did Visceral Cleanup Detail, and we've done Raft, and Stardew Valley, and all kinds of stuff. So, anyways. And we were having fun with that. And the thing was, because we were streaming, we were technically working. And since we were working, we didn't feel guilty about playing games because we were working, right? And, so yeah, it kind of sprouted from that, and then it was like, well, you know what? You know, we've had people ask us to do, you know, like a we have people all the time. I still have people ask me all the time in my chat, hey, you should play this game, or you should play that game. So this, instead of, you know, putting a billion videos on one channel, we decided, you know, let's go ahead and make this other channel and see how it is. All right, let's do some experimentation here. We are pretty much at the end of this episode, but so yeah, we, you know, and then it was like, well, you know, why don't we make another channel where we get to play these games and do all that fun stuff, and you know, it still technically works, so we're getting work done. And that way, if there is a game that somebody's like, oh, you guys should totally play this game, I think you guys would like it, we have a place to go. Alright, so let's look real quick. So that's what the new channel is. Alright, we're sitting at 1165. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to put down our skull. Now, I want to see something. ×2. This is what somebody had said. Alright. So now we're up to 2330 ×3. The torch gives it more speed. Alright, so let's pop into our book real quick. Let's claim that one. Let's claim the mushroom one. I think I'm going to have to get Podzol, by the way, to plant these mushrooms. Alright, so now if we take these flowers, I was thinking like something along these lines. What's the rest of my roses? Anyway, so yeah, that's just, you know, some weird, shameless self-promotion for stuff that we've been working on. Teagan'S been working on, you know, Fallcraft, and there's some other stuff. Alright, so now we're up to 2506, right? So let's see what happens if we do this. $25.06, $26.74. So we are already above where we were when the altar was over there, and we haven't even done a lot of this stuff yet. So Cool. All right, well, we're pretty much at the end of this episode. I'm going to do some work, maybe a little hunting for some things, work out some more ideas for this bad boy over here, and whatnot. Obviously, try and get ourselves a little bit more food. How are we doing? Let's see. You know, and I think I might actually have to eat some of these potatoes. God, these stupid carrots. So, all right, guys, wait, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. I'm not joking about the MySpace thing. Go click the link. It's really there. I'm not messing around. And if you guys haven't, go check out Host Havoc. Like I said, we are so excited and thankful and grateful that they partnered with us. It's really going to give us a lot more opportunities of projects that, I'll be honest with you, that we've just kind of stuck on the back burner. And I think it'll actually be pretty darn cool. So I hope you guys will go check them out and support for what they're doing for us. Because when they do stuff for us, we can do stuff for you. So it works out. And if you guys haven't checked it out, like I was saying earlier, go check out the streams. Twitch.tv/Money101. Link is down below as well. And lastly, if you guys want to become a patron, it's near the beginning of the month. This is the time to do it. Prime time to do it. Go check out the link down below. It has all the information on how to get on the server, get into our Discord, play with us, get to chit-chat with myself and everybody else in the squad, all our awesome patrons. It's a really, really awesome, cool, fun place. So go check that out. So, all right, guys. Well, until the next episode, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.